Live and on demand from the WNY News Now studios in downtown Jamestown. This is WNY News Now.
And thanks for joining us for WNY News Now on this wet and rainy Monday. I'm Justin Gould. Our Matt Hummel is off. Happening now, a Dunkirk man is facing charges following a stabbing over the weekend. Plus, officials are expected to release details on a new summer program for public transportation here in Jamestown. But first, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter is standing by with a live look over Mayville. Hey, Dakota.
Hey, Justin, and happy Monday, everybody. We made it through another weekend, but wouldn't you know it, the rain sticks around for today. Here's a live look over Lakeside Park in Mayville. You can see the rain that is coming down. They've gauged 0.15 inches of rain. That's a total that starts at midnight. Look at this temperature of 48 degrees. The average high this time of the year is around 67. So, yeah, we're nowhere near that. There's the rain on First Defense Doppler, all moving to the northeast. But even though it looks like the back edge of it is now starting to come into the eastern part of the southern tier, there will be some more rain to go through as we go throughout the day. And we're sick of this. Look at these temperatures. I mean, sure, we made it up to 72 on Thursday, but that came with widespread rain showers. And look at the high yesterday, only 48 degrees. My goodness. And it's not going to get any better. Scattered rain showers through the day, cloudy. There will be some lakeshore and valley fog definitely setting up through the afternoon, and it's a raw day. So if you're chilled by raw rainy days, grab a thicker coat. 46 to 55 to 53 with a southwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Will it ever warm up and will it dry out? We'll talk about it with that Brotherhood Property Maintenance 7-day a little bit later on in the show, Justin.
All right. I certainly hope so, Dakota.
We'll see.
Thank you. Yeah. Our top story, a City of Dunkirk man was arrested following a stabbing late Saturday night at a residence on Town Line Road in the town of Ellicott. Police there allege 18-year-old Alex Stanley stabbed a 38-year-old man multiple times. Police said Stanley is charged with first-degree assault in the case. The victim was flown to UPMC Hammett Hospital for injuries. Police did not release his medical condition or name. The Chautauqua County Sheriff's Office assisted Ellicott Police at the scene. And a City of Jamestown man is facing charges after Jamestown Police said he hit a man in the face with a golf club during a domestic incident at 263 Prospect Street. That happened early Sunday morning. 20-year-old Jeremiah Price is charged with second-degree assault and endangering the welfare of a child. Police allege that the assault took place in front of a child. Price was taken to City of Jamestown jail to await arraignment in this case. And two people are facing charges after New York State Police said a truck crashed into a Randolph bar late Friday. Troopers said 37-year-old Deborah Ralph of Nova Scotia, Canada, crashed a truck into the side of Pete's Place, that's a bar in Randolph, causing minor injury to one of the bar patrons. Through investigation, troopers determined that Ralph was driving while intoxicated. Another man, 32-year-old Geoffrey Blue of Kennedy, was arrested by Cattaraugus County Sheriff's deputies after he allegedly caused a disturbance at the accident scene, including using obscene language and urinating in the parking lot. Blue is charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. He was arraigned in the town of Cold Spring Court and remanded to Cattaraugus County Jail. Troopers said Ralph was transported to the State Police Barracks here in Jamestown, where she drew a breath sample of .22. Ralph was then processed and arraigned in the town of Cold Spring Court. Troopers said she was released on her own recognizances and is scheduled to appear in court next month. Well, Chautauqua County Executive George Borrello and Chautauqua County Department of Public Facilities Director Brad Bentley is expected to make an announcement this week detailing CART's new Summer Saturday Service program. The two are scheduled to speak at a press conference Wednesday morning at the new downtown bus hub here in Jamestown. Now, last year, officials moved that hub to an old gas station across from City Hall. In December, Borrello and Bentley rode the bus system, part of an initiative dubbed Free Fixed Route Fridays. That's when the pair took feedback from bus riders. Borrello said he hopes to announce a number of important upgrades to the system in the coming future. The county will try to take advantage of a New York State DOT grant dubbed Public Transportation Modernization and Enhancement Program. Borrello's office said the announcement coincides with the month of May as Transit Awareness Month. Interesting. We will look forward to hear what they have to say about that. I had the opportunity to ride along with them back in December and check out carts. And one of the big things they said was marketing and PR has to be done because a lot of people don't realize that the carts buses are a great resource for everybody, not just in Jamestown, but across the county. Real affordable ride if you need one. And clean as well. I was really surprised at how clean the buses were compared to places like New York City, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, etc. Very interesting nevertheless. Happy Monday to all of you. Hopefully you're finding some warmth. Just as we thought that spring was here on Saturday, Mother's Day comes, and not a good day weather-wise. Good day for mothers, though. Hopefully you had a great Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Let's check in with the comments. Hello to Wendy. She said, such an amazing thing. It looks like we're talking about you're talking about the military makeover. And Seth chiming in. He's good seeing you at the military makeover. Absolutely, Seth. Great to see you. Such a great story last week. We had it on Friday's show, and if you missed any of it, you can check it out right now on WNYNewsNow.com and that mobile app. So incredible. Hopefully the Willets are enjoying their new home, and I can't wait to see the military makeover too, because that will be really, really awesome to see it on there. Happy Monday to Wendy. You missed a lot of appointments, so I hope you're gearing up for a surgery. I hope it goes well. Lots of prayers for you. Hello to Rod. Hello, hopefully you are doing well. Good afternoon to David. Hello to you, sir. Hello to Pam. Hello to Don. How are you doing? Great to see you. Thanks for chiming in. Hello to Carol, and hello to Alex, and hello to Griselle. Hopefully you are doing well. And hello to Alberta. Hello to all of you. It looks like Seth's talking about you had a blast volunteering, and you know what? People like you, Seth, are who made that popular. So thank you for volunteering for that military makeover show, because they certainly could not do it without you. I'm saying hello to Stacy. Hopefully you're staying dry out there. And hello to Butch as well. It certainly is. Hello to Joanna. Hello, hello, hello. We have a lot more news to tell you about on this very rainy and wet Monday coming up. You may want to pack hand sanitizer before you leave on your next Uber or Lyft ride. We tell you about a new study that highlights the ick factor of that convenience. Plus, legendary singer Doris Day has passed away. Dakota.
And the high on Mother's Day was only 48 degrees. That is 19 degrees below the average for this time of the year. Wow, and that's going to continue for at least a little while. WNY News Now continues in a minute, so don't go away.
Live and on demand, you're watching WNY News Now.
Now open in downtown Jamestown, Pearl City Hops, restaurant and tavern.
I have some real old-timey dishes on there that I'm just giving new life to. Like there's a shepherd's pie on there that's gonna have some bison in it, you know, real thick hearty gravy. Then I'm also doing beer flights. We're pairing it with a set of sliders, a set of tacos, and a set of mini rolls. So everything's gonna have its own pair, so you can get a taste of a little bit of everything and all the beers. We don't want to be known as the restaurant in the hotel. We want to be known as Pearl City Hops.
You're watching WNY News Now, your source for breaking news.
EagleZip.com is your local one-stop shop for all of your home and business computer needs. Located on Fluvan Avenue Extension, just outside of Jamestown, EagleZip.com sells and services all brands of desktops and laptops, as well as servers and network equipment for your business. All new computer sales include transferring your data from your old computer, plus a 2-year warranty. Call EagleZip.com today.
Stop by EagleZip.com today and let us make computers easy for you.
And happening now, actress and animal rights activist Doris Day has passed away. Born Doris May Ann von Kefloff, she became a professional singer at age 15. Her two most popular songs were Sentimental Journey and Que Sera Sera. Day worked in films for 3 decades, often starring with Hollywood's most famous leading men, including Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Stewart, Clark Gable, and Cary Grant. Some of her most popular movies were romantic comedies with Rock Hudson. Day made her final film in 1968, then starred in the sitcom The Doris Day Show for 5 years after that. She then turned her attention to working for animal rights groups and founded the Doris Day Pet Foundation in 1978. President George W. Bush awarded her with the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2004. Her only child, son Terry Metchler, died from melanoma that same year. Doris Day was 97 years old. Well, catching an Uber or Lyft has become quite convenient for millions of Americans and many people here in Jamestown. But you should know this. You're likely jumping into the back seat of a ride filled with germs. That's according to a new study that finds rideshare cars carry triple the amount of germs as a rental car. The germs are even greater between rideshares than taxis. And if that isn't enough to gross you out, we'll put it another way. Your toothbrush holder and toilet seat have fewer germs than the back of an Uber. Oh boy. Well, the cleanliness study of vehicles was done by insurance company NetQuote. They swabbed the surfaces of 3 rideshares, taxis, and rental cars. Seems like they might need more data for that. In those ride shares, though, most of the germs were found on the window buttons and seat belts. I guess they have a lot of people coming from. Well, hitting the road or the skies this summer, you may want to pack a snack. I know I do. Traveling can wreak havoc on your diet, so experts say to plan ahead. In today's Health Minute, Jeremy Roth details some travel-friendly snacks to help us stay on track.
If you're heading out on vacation, don't derail your diet. Take some healthy snacks to keep the munchies at bay. Airport security is strict on liquids, but not so much on sandwiches. Toss a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a baggie and be sure to toast the bread first to prevent sogginess. Maybe trail mix is more your style? Well, lots of store-bought trail mix has added sugar and extra calories, so switch it up and make your own at home with nuts, dried fruit, and granola. If you're looking for something more grab and go, toss a packet of instant oatmeal into your bag before you leave town. All you have to do is ask a barista or flight attendant for a cup of hot water. But if you expect hot water may be hard to come by, breakfast bars are easy to find and are great if you're hungry between meals. Look for nut and granola-based bars that are high in protein and fiber. It's easy to overindulge and ruin your diet while on vacation, so think ahead and pack some snacks to stay healthy. For today's Health Minute, I'm Jeremy Roth.
All right, interesting there, Jeremy. Thank you. Well, good news for entrepreneurs. Amazon wants to help employees branch out and become just that. The company announced a new initiative today for employees interested in launching their own package delivery businesses. They say employees can quit and get funding they need to become their own bosses. Amazon promises to pay employees their former salary for 3 months and fund startup costs up to $10,000. The incentive is an expansion of a delivery service partner program. The tech giant allows almost anyone with enough startup money to do their own Amazon delivery business. I don't think corporate would probably let us do that here. Maybe worth an ask. Well, happy Monday to everybody. Hopefully you are doing well. Boy, is it just disgusting outside. I don't know what else to say. I thought spring was here. Yesterday was gray, but hopefully you had a bright and cheery Mother's Day either way. That all rhymed, right? So here's a live look over downtown Jamestown. Coming up, Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter with a look at our weather forecast. And a little bit later on, we'll tell you what's trending in local sports. And WNY News Now continues.
Want weather now? Download the WNY News Now mobile app and stay up to date on severe weather alerts. Plus, anytime hazardous weather strikes, stick with the Southern Tier's only 24/7 streaming network that keeps you safe. You're all in a tornado warning, so now is the time to go to a safe place, small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. What are you waiting for? Download the WNY News Now mobile app today. It's free in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Turn to Brotherhood Property Maintenance for all your lawn care and landscaping needs, no matter the season. Brotherhood Property Maintenance does it all, from professional plowing during the winter months to expert landscaping all summer long. Count on Brotherhood Property Maintenance for mowing, landscaping, tree work, spring and fall cleanup, plus snow removal. Serving both commercial and residential lots, check out Jamestown's fastest growing landscaping crew on Facebook or call us right now to book an appointment.
With coverage that matters, this is WNY News Now.
First Defense Weather, the Southern Tier's only live and local weather source. Now, here's Chief Forecaster Dakota Hunter.
And welcome back. And that Uber story about germs? Here's a live look over the Warren City Bank in downtown Warren. You can see the raindrops on the camera, and the Hickory Street Bridge is wet, and you can see the rainfall accumulation 0.16. That's a total that starts at midnight. And so if you thought it's been wet, it definitely has been. And as I told you during the first weather segment, we're sick of this. Come on. Where's the warmth and sunshine? I mean, you know, we've had more wet days than we've had dry days over the past 7 days. Yesterday, officially, we picked up 0.30 inches of rain officially at the airport. It's just going to keep coming. So why is this? Well, what's happening is the jet stream has a dip in it. This is called a trough. And what's happening is the jet stream is grabbing polar air from Canada and dragging it down into the eastern two-thirds of the country. And when that happens, all these low pressure systems follow the jet stream. So you can see here they're all riding across the Ohio River Valley and moving up our way. And that's going to be the pattern continuing through at least midweek. News Now Cam, again, very gray skies, and in between the rain, that's what you're going to expect. It's 46. We should be near 67. Nowhere near it. Not going to be near it for a while. There's a south wind of 9. We have a little bit of fog at the airport, so that's down to 5 miles, and it feels like 41 degrees when you step outside. So it's a raw, rainy day. So grab a heavier coat if you're chilled by raw, rainy days. Here's what's going on. 2 low pressure systems hooked up in tandem, creating the rain. There's a high pressure area near Chicago, but it's going to be a little bit before that actually starts to get here. We have to move this rain out of the way first. You can see the last edge of that rain now, pretty much in the eastern part of Chautauqua County, going out towards Cattaraugus County, rain clearing Furrsburg, going up into Randolph. And then as we move it into Cattaraugus County, you can see all this rain moving to the northeast. So Salamanca, Cattaraugus, Franklinville, the 219 down here, everybody's going to be getting a little bit of rain, and that's going to continue through the afternoon. Here it is on Future Scan. You can see the model picks up on that rain chance. Now there's going to be a little bit of a break, but don't expect any sunshine. Cloudy skies, and then the rain fills back in again tonight, and it's going to be widespread again throughout the day tomorrow. So expect more rain than you do sunshine tomorrow. Actually, no sunshine at all tomorrow. Pretty much the same story as we go into tomorrow. But tomorrow night, going into Wednesday, it starts to dry out a little bit as that high pressure moves in. And speaking about warmth, the Climate Prediction Center believes by the end of the month, we are going to start warming up. There's about a 40 to 33% chance for above average temperatures by the end of the month. We'll see. Weather where you are, we'll start in the eastern areas first. Temperatures here way below average. Again, we should be near 66. Maybe the valleys here may flirt with 50 once you work to the Lake Erie shoreline here. Temperatures here down into the lower 40s. Another soggy and chilly afternoon. All right, here come the next 7 days of your life. They're powered by Brotherhood Property Maintenance. 49 tomorrow. We make it back into the 60s on Wednesday. Few scattered leftover rain showers, but Thursday continues to be warm, and there is that warm up as we head into the weekend. Sports is next. Don't go away.
Invest in your business or cause by letting the marketing gurus at WNY News Now and WNY Media Company grow your business.
Purchase an ad much like the one you are watching now on WNY News Now's daily show, News Now at Noon, WNYNewsNow.com, or our brand new mobile app.
And then get feedback from our marketing experts and fans alike.
And finally, watch your business grow.
As an added bonus, Community Partners messages will run not only on our scheduled programming, but on weather alerts and breaking news as well.
Plus, messages are shared on WNY Sports Now programming. Anything from a live local basketball game to the Phone Zone Sports Desk.
Become part of our family today.
And contact us right now.
You're watching WNY News Now, where coverage comes first. WNY Sports Now is powered by Phone Zone of Jamestown. With the largest inventory around, we buy and sell our own merchandise at a price that can't be beat. Have a broken screen? We'll fix it. Learn more at phonezoneshop.com.
Happy Manic Monday, sports fans, and welcome back to WNY News Now. I'm Norm Rodriguez with a look at sports. This afternoon at 4:30, the Frewsburg Bears baseball team, the varsity one, will be on the road for a conference game against the Ellicottville Eagles. Frewsburg is currently 7-4 on the season, and they won their last game on Saturday 4-2 against Portville. Meanwhile, Ellicottville also won their last game, which was last Monday, 13-6 against North Collins. The Buffalo Bills brought back a familiar face via free agency. Buffalo agreed to terms with tight end Lee Smith for a second stint with the team for a 3-year contract worth $9 million, which was earlier today. Smith played the last 4 seasons with the Oakland Raiders after leaving Buffalo in free agency in 2015. Smith will be one of 5 tight ends on Buffalo's depth chart. Tonight, the NHL playoffs on the West Coast will continue. With a 9 o'clock puck drop, the San Jose Sharks will be hosting the St. Louis Blues in Game 2 of the NHL Western Conference Finals. The Sharks are up 1-0 in the series, beating St. Louis 6-3 on Saturday. In the Eastern Conference, Boston is up against the Carolina Hurricanes 2-0 and won the last game on Sunday 6-2. Tonight's game between St. Louis and San Jose will be televised on NBC Sports and can be viewed on both their app and the NHL app. That's it for sports today. Justin, back to you.
All right, Norm, thank you very much. Well, Independence Day is still a little ways off, but you could show your patriotism today by celebrating National Apple Pie Day. Bring us the pies, gentlemen. Well, here they are in video anyways. While it predates the United States, actual apple pie has come to symbolize much of America and patriotism, along with a lot of other things, including baseball and good old Salem's hot dogs. At this point, it's about as American as you can get, really, and you can mark the day by baking an apple pie, experimenting with new apple pie recipes, going out to a restaurant and having apple pie, bringing apple pie to your favorite news team.
Please.
Stuff like that. And if you have time and the manpower, you could even make a 7-foot-long apple pie. That's been done before. That's currently the record for one of the largest apple pies. You could engage in an apple pie eating contest, or heck, why don't you just use social media? Hashtag National Apple Pie Day.
You know, it's what they say. Is it a day if it's not, everything has a hashtag. Just hashtag it.
Hashtag it. Hashtag it. What are you going to do? Hashtag where coverage comes first.
Exactly.
Hashtag bring us a pie.
Well, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of apple pie. I'm not a huge fan of pie.
My favorite kind of pie is actually coconut cream pie, which a lot of people, or like the key lime pie. I like that one. But Apple's okay. And I don't know. I mean, I generally like anything that involves sugar. So,
Well, my dad is a pie fan, but he
Yeah.
doesn't really care for cake. I much prefer cake over than I do pie.
well, that's good.
Now, if the pie is a pizza pie, then that's a whole different story.
Yeah, exactly. So let us know. Do you like pie? Saying hello to Lori. She says, and coming off your weather segment, there's light at the end of the tunnel. This cold, damp tunnel.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Are you a Blake Shelton fan? Because that's a song. There's a neon light at the end of the tunnel. Tunnel.
Dakota likes country.
Sorry.
Lots of country. Renee, hello. Lucian, hello. What's up to you? I saw your comment earlier, but wasn't able to quite give you a shout out just yet. So hello, if you're still watching out there. Hello, from all of our friends at JRSC. Alberta is making an apple pie as we speak. All right, Alberta. There you go. You can send that to 21 East 3rd Street, Suite 221. Attention, Justin Gould and Dakota Hunter.
Mainly Justin, because I don't know.
He doesn't like it.
Well,
so what are you going to do?
I don't know. We'll see. If it's homemade, maybe I'll give it a
How
try.
about that forecast? This is a homemade forecast. Isn't
Yes, this is a homegrown forecast. We spent hours in the Weather Center working on this. So the next couple of days, 40s and wet. The average high is 67. We're going to be nowhere near that over the next couple of days. But as we go into the later part of the week into the weekend, it does start to warm up. Now, earlier in the weekend, computer models had us near 80 on Saturday.
no.
Cold front's going to drop on through, but that's going to keep us in the 60s. But who cares? We've been in the 40s and 50s with rain forever, it seems like. We'll take the 60s.
So do you think on those crap weather apps that you call it, they're going to
Yes, the crap apps.
There's going to be an 80 on the weekend?
More than likely, probably.
Okay.
You see, that's why it's a good idea to get weather from us.
'Cause
Because
Dakota knows
we
what he's
make the
doing.
forecast. We're the only ones in the southern tier who actually sit in the weather center and actually home make this forecast. So there you go.
Just like the homemade apple pie. What you going to do?
In the words of Colin Mockery, nice segue.
Hey, that's going to be it for us today. We leave you with a look over downtown Jimmytown.
Jimmytown.
Sort of. I don't know. What is that? Is that is that the National Comedy Center? I can't tell because it's a flood out there.
Well, not really.
No, but
Somebody
it's
needs to
just
get up there and wipe that
raining.
camera off.
Yeah, we need to get one of those windshield wipers. That's
Yeah.
what we need. But
We need to get those cameras that have the wipers built in.
yeah, that would do it. So hey, that'll be it for us. Of course, news continues 24/7 at WNYNewsNow.com. Hopefully, you all have a great day. Saying hello to Wendy and hello to Lori. Thank you all for joining us, Alberta. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow at noon. Have you downloaded our mobile app yet? Because that's kind of important. WNY News Now on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Have a good one.